Good evening. This is the Berlin Cable Access Committee. We are recording per pandemic rules, but it's no more pandemic rules, but we're still recording. I'm Patricia Anderson, Chair, and I'd like to call our members. Roger Bradley, are you here?
Here.
And Brittany Blaney, our station manager, are you here?
Here.
We're all here, and we're beginning at 6:11. Oh, now I have to take notes.
Okay. Okay, all right. No, this is correct. So looking at the thing that was sent, if you read the actual text, it says additional 10,000, and then on that second page, it says, and to extend until June 30th, 2023, the date by which money appropriated under the article and Article 16 of the May 15th, 2021 annual town meeting must be expended for this purpose. Said sums to be expended by Cable Access Committee with unexpected funds. So it's going to take that.
Yes.
The funds from last year plus an additional 10, which is what we requested. If you remember, we said we wanted 50. And then that other article, Article 18.
Yes, I saw that.
That's the budget. So that's in order. That's how it's supposed to be. Okay.
But now, how much have we spent? I don't have my list.
On
How much have we spent so far in the
Video equipment.
on the equipment?
Last year we spent, let me see. Oh no, that's the wrong thing. Hold on. It would have been.
I get to catch up too.
Here we go. Orders can come. We spent $16,678.67. $22 of that was a replacement battery for one of the cameras, but the rest of it was all for the meeting room upgrade. So we've already-
16,678. Is that what you said?
Yes, but $22 of that was a battery for a camera. So you could say $16,650 roughly is what we have spent already.
And we estimated it was supposed to be about $40,000 for the job.
Based on our previous quotes, we had received one quote in 2019 for roughly 30,000, and then we had received a quote in 2021 for 45. And both of those quotes included the equipment that we have now purchased. So taking that into account, we would expect that a new quote using the equipment we've already purchased would be below that $45,000 mark. But the two quotes we got were like way higher than that.
But didn't it include all the equipment?
The initial quotes did.
But didn't even the ones Margaret got include the equipment? No.
No, the
Oh, I thought I
equipment
saw-
that we've purchased, the equipment that we purchased was excluded from those quotes.
And that they were 50,000,
Yeah.
I mean
and
60,000 and 56,000.
It was, so I don't misspeak. I've been dealing with a lot of quotes lately because we're getting to crunch time with the,
So in 3 years' time, it's almost doubled.
No, the issue is,
Different vendors.
the issue is, no, the issue is we're doing this state contract, whatever. And those prices, the labor prices are higher. So I was told by one of the vendors that it is the state contract, whatever thing is less work for the procurement officer, but it's more money ends up getting spent.
Prevailing wage type thing?
Yep.
Is that what-
Yeah. So anyways, it should, like, based on what our quotes were previously and what we spent, we bought $16,000 worth of equipment. We should have been looking at, 15-ish. If we're being like generous, $15,000 to $30,000 for the installation, but we got quotes at $51,000 and $66,000, which is, that's insane.
Yes.
So, so we're gonna take bids, do the procurement outside of that contract. So, obviously, the procurement officer, the town administrator is tied up with town meeting stuff. So we're going to address it after town meeting. But yeah, I'm unwilling to make that kind of expenditure based on our like limited funds and all of that. It's just, I know it's not my money, but just the same, like I won't do that.
Well, it would also, what you initially said too, is that you don't even know these other companies. You do know the people that gave you the other quotes, and that's much better to be working with people that you know too, that are gonna give you a lower quote.
The lower of the two quotes we got, the representative from Ockers, I had worked with her, but in a different capacity, not as an installer. She worked for Charter previously. So I haven't actually done any work with Ockers. And then Pro AV Systems, I had no interaction with whatsoever. And they submitted a quote. I sent them an email with like the quote requests and stuff like that, but no one got in contact with me. No one asked me any questions, nothing, no communication whatsoever until the deadline day and a quote was sent, which makes me very uncomfortable. Not to mention the fact that the quote's $66,000.
66.
So but like the two other vendors that we got quotes from, Unique Media Systems and Access AV, I have worked with both of them on multiple projects for different towns, and I am comfortable with them and the quality of their work and their pricing. So I would like to, my preference is to work with one of those two companies, and I think that they will have competitive pricing.
Good idea. Do we need to vote on that?
No, at this point, we don't. We just I need to work with the procurement officer for the new bid quote request, whatever the name of it is this round. I got to put that together with her, and then we request bids from them. And then once those bids come in, I don't know I'm not sure what the step will be after that. So we'll have to wait and see.
I don't know if I'm getting this all correct.
That's okay. Roger, you said you were pretty sure there wouldn't be a parade. Do you think there's not going to be services also?
It'll be similar to what we did last year,
Okay.
just at the.
And do you do
cemetery.
that? Do you do it in the morning or the afternoon? The afternoon, right?
No, we do it, we start at 9
Okay.
at the.
I just need to plan because all the towns have their Memorial Day on the same day.
Yeah, really?
Yeah. All right.
Memorial
And
Day won't be a parade?
No,
As of right now, it doesn't look that
as of
way.
right now, that's the way was to understand it, and that's what I've been telling everybody.
Roger, are you available for town meeting on Monday?
Yes,
Okay, I'm gonna set it up for, I'm gonna set it up after school gets out and set everything up for live stream and live broadcast and all that jazz. And I'm gonna have my employee Neil there to assist. And then I have to go over to Boylston because of course they have their meeting the exact same night as you guys. But they're usually quicker. So I have a feeling I'll probably be back before you guys are done.
probably.
So I should be there to help pack up and all of that stuff. And I'll make sure everything's ready to go before I leave Berlin. So it'll be like, like when we set up for the concerts at 19 Carter, it'll be similar. You just gotta hit go.
Does it say go on it?
No, but don't worry.
Okay,
I'll have everything set up.
all right.
And it'll be all set to go.
It's an hour earlier than normally. It's
It
at
is?
6:30.
Oh, yeah.
6:30.
Yeah. Exact same time as Boylston.
Nice.
Yeah, I love it.
Too bad we couldn't combine them together.
Right? No.
Can you hear that?
A little bit, yeah. What is that?
It's Pepper. I think she wants to eat.
Oh, it's her tail.
There you are.
So I don't think, as far as equipment, et cetera, the cups, the padding cups on one of the pairs of headphones is deteriorating, so we need to replace those. I don't remember offhand. I've purchased them before. I think they're less than $20 for the replacements. So we need to get a set of those because all the black stuff's coming off on Roger's ears.
Oh, yuck. Gross. You want to go around with black ears?
Do you need us to make a motion on that?
Yeah, probably.
To spend up to $30
Sure, that'll definitely cover it.
for new earphone muffs or whatever they're called?
Perfect.
You want to make the motion? You want me, I make a motion that we approve $30 for new ear cuffs for earphones for one of our wonderful producers.
I'll second that.
All in favor? Say
Aye.
aye. Aye. Motion has carried. I heard that you talked about the request for a live broadcast at Tohoto.
Oh yeah, someone had requested a live stream, live broadcast of some baseball or softball playoff games that will be happening at Tohoto. As much as I would love to make that happen, there is not an Ethernet drop out in the fields that I know of. So we wouldn't be able to do
Yeah.
a live stream, but
Live.
we can record. I actually
Record.
would love to record playoff games. So
Yes.
I'm going to be in touch with him and figure that as of right now, I guess the games aren't scheduled. So once they are, then we'll plan around that.
I would think that he must be thinking recording because he said he used to do it when his sons were in high school, and I can't imagine that there was any way they did live.
Well,
recording.
maybe he used to record them and he thinks like now we can live stream.
Right, so I
which-
think, well, maybe I was thinking he was thinking it's, the same thing. Like he thinks it's live, but really you're just recording.
Yeah, I'll talk to him and work it out, but either way, I think most likely the people that want to watch that game live will be there. So I don't think that necessarily the need for a live stream of the game is really, I don't think there's that great of a need. But recording, absolutely, yeah. People want to see it after the fact, or when they
Right.
can't be there, they'd love to see it, so.
Yes. I know that Bill has always wanted to record like the Little League things too.
Mhm.
No, are there permissions you have to get for that?
No, so the law is that, as long as they can see the camera, as long as I'm not like hiding it, like secretly recording them, then it's fine. And that's in a public space, and I'm not hiding the fact that I'm recording or anything like that. So, legally, we can record those without any consent. And the reality is probably all the parents that are there are recording and documenting this game in some way with
Okay.
photographs or short videos or whatever, so.
Did he volunteer to record it or? do
I
it
think it
later?
was-
I'd have to reread the email, but it sounded like he might be interested in help assisting record or maybe commentating, I don't know.
Yeah, I think I would say try and get him to record.
Yeah, I mean, the more help we can get, the better.
Right,
Yeah,
exactly.
absolutely. And if that does happen, we're gonna have to purchase some more batteries for the cameras. We purchased one, but that's only the one, and the rest of them are dead. It hasn't really been an issue because we haven't been doing outside stuff without extension cords.
Oh,
So I just have always been plugging the cameras in, but we are gonna at some point need to buy some new batteries for those things.
Should we
Oh,
put
is
that
that-
in just now to be safe?
Sure, I just need to look and see what we would be looking at price wise. So it looks like from Canon, the batteries are about $112. Depending. It depends on what we get, really.
Oh dear.
Because there's different, different size, like capacity wise. Although that Watson one we bought that was like 22, that one worked too.
Stop. Stay here.
What didn't work was the power supply for some reason.
Go ask Dad. Go ask him. He's nearer to the food. All right, should I make a motion for? Do you want to
We
get
can-
2 more batteries?
Yeah, I would get 2. So I'd say 300 would cover it.
Okay, what did we say? What did we say for the earphones? 30?
30.
Okay, I make a motion to buy more batteries to be able to use the cameras for some outside taping at the cost of 300,
Yeah, not to
$.
exceed 300.
not to exceed $300.
Second that motion.
All in favor, say aye.
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 Okay, thank you. That's all I anticipate coming up immediately.
Should I read the minutes from last?
Sure.
Thank
I
you.
do have to get going pretty quick. I have to record a police chief swearing in ceremony in
Oh,
Harvard for 7:15, just an FYI.
Okay,
Yes, today's a very busy day.
cable minutes was March 25th, correct? Okay.
Yep.
These are the minutes that need to be approved from March 25th. The attendees were Roger Bradley and Brittany Blaney. Annual town meeting will be Saturday, May 15th, 1 to 5 p.m. No, this is the wrong minutes.
May 15th. I was like, no, that doesn't sound right.
No, that's
Maybe
wrong.
that's from the year before.
Yeah, that's 2021. Yeah, where'd everything go? Go into handy dandy. Okay. I think our last meeting was March 24th, 2022. We discussed the assistant production assistant is at minimum wage, which is quite low, and we're not going to get many people. June said that we do not have to put an article in. We need to put a continue article in to have the access for the money as a safety net for the article. Standard operating procedure. The procurement officer is moving forward on the wording for the article and needs to be seen by the vendors on the list. The installation and timing that it will get done, not confident. The procurement officer puts all the work on the form and vendors at the list get to bid on the job. Brittany can reach out to the vendor that she worked with and let them know the job is available on the state. No recording of the Iditarod at the public library. The woman did not want to be recorded. Recorded the St. Patrick's Day concert and recorded Erickson Stoves presentation. Moving meetings off of the server and leaving the meetings on an external hard drive. We've been converting MPEG files to MPEG-4 files, put into editing software to convert it to the MPEG-4. DaVinci Resolve is used by employee and it is free. Nice. Meeting with the select board to discuss options for hybrid meetings, discuss what their options are. Brittany will advise that they can use a dongle to connect to a laptop and turn the laptop into a virtual camera. Brittany will speak to the board about serving the boards across town and uploading meetings and live streaming meetings. We talked about the contract and the money coming in is much lower than our budget. History Matters final presentation next month, facilitating meeting room upgrades and town meeting is May 2nd. This future time. The concern is the amount of time to live stream and take meetings and the cost to pay for the service. I don't know what that really meant. And we adjourned the meeting at 6:59.
Sounds good.
Does anybody want to change anything in the minutes?
No, it sounds perfect.
I'll make a motion that we accept the minutes as we heard.
Second it, all in favor? Say aye. Aye. All right. Well, you said it.
So, yeah, just upcoming is town meeting and we'll probably meet before Memorial Day. So town meeting.
All right. I don't know if I should make it official, but I will not be renewing as committee member. I'm sorry, but I think I need to preserve my
Sandy.
time and mental health.
Well, thank you for your years of service. A lot was accomplished in the time that you've been with the committee.
Thank you, and I really hope we accomplish the video cameras. That's been like something I've wanted. I'm done.
You sure you don't want to stay long enough to get that in?
Yep. Yep.
We
My
might get it done. We might get it done year 4. You never know.
Yeah. Well, probably without me might work better.
No, you're not slowing it down.
I've been advised by my partner here that I better stop because he doesn't want to hear it anymore.
Ah.
I'm
Wise.
done.
Well,
Done
if you'd like to
listening.
be involved in cable access in lighter fare, you're more than welcome to record events and things like that.
Yeah, that might be something that I would like to do.
Okay, yeah. Anything that's of interest to you that we do, I mean, please, you don't have to leave entirely.
Summer concert series are coming up.
Yeah, free admission.
Nice.
Yep. Recorder gets a prime seat and doesn't have to pay.
Oh, nice. Yes. That's perfect. Yeah. Or some of those other cute little like games going around. That would be fun too.
Yeah. All right. Well, I hate to be brief, but if there's nothing else, I need to get going.
All right. I
Um,
make a motion to close our meeting.
Are you going to town meeting, Pat?
Yeah, I guess I have to present those two articles.
Okay.
Unless you want to do it, Roger.
I prefer you doing it.
One last
Yeah.
hurrah.
That's right. One last hurrah. They can throw eggs at me.
No one's throwing eggs. They're too expensive. That was a joke.
Right.
No,
I make
no
a
one?
motion to, oh, did we stop recording?
No, it's still
Okay.
recording.
I make a motion to
Adjourn.
adjourn. Thank you.
I'll second that motion.
All in favor? Say
Aye.
aye. Aye.